Hey friends, welcome back to Math to Find. Today we're learning how to find the volume of prisms. Volume tells us how much a three-dimensional object like a prism can hold on the inside. Think of how much water a container can hold, or how much sand would fill a sandbox. That's volume. And volume is measured in cubic units like cubic feet or cubic liters. Are you ready to learn more about how to find volume? Grab your notes and let's get started. The volume of any prism, whether it's straight or slanted, is found by using a formula. Volume is the area of the base times the height of the prism. The B stands for the area of the base, and the H is the height or the distance between the two bases of the prism. Let's find the volume of this rectangular prism. It has a length of 6 yards, a width of 8 yards, and a height of 15 yards. The formula to find its volume is area of the base times the height of the prism. Since the base of the prism is a rectangle, we can use length times width to find its area, or 6 times 8. And the height of the prism is 15. Now we just multiply. 6 times 8 is 48. And 48 times 15 is 720. So the volume of this prism is 720 cubic yards. It's like saying we could fill this prism with 720 cubic yards of sand. Now let's try an oblique prism, a prism that's slanted. Remember, the formula is still the same. The base has a length of 7 inches, a width of 3 inches, and the height of the prism is 8 inches. Plugging these numbers into the formula, we have 7 times 3 times 8. 7 times 3 is 21, and 21 times 8 is 168. The volume of this oblique prism is 168 cubic inches. Let's look at a triangular prism. Its base is a triangle. To find the area of the base, we'll use the formula for the area of a triangle and then multiply the height of the prism to it. Plugging in the numbers from the diagram, we get 1/2 times the base of the triangle, which is 10 yards, times the height of the triangle, 8 yards, times the height of the prism. Now we just multiply. But first, let's make our multiplication easier by getting rid of this fraction. 1/2 of 8 is 4. Leaving us with 10 times 4 times 12. We'll multiply 10 and 4 to get 40, and 40 times 12 gives us a volume of 480 cubic yards. Try this one on your own. Come back when you're finished and see how you did. This is a triangular prism because its base is a triangle. So we know the formula we need to use is 1/2 base times the height of the triangle times the height of the prism. Plugging in the numbers, we get 1/2 times 15 times 6, and then the height of the prism is 8. Again, before we multiply, let's get rid of this fraction. 1/2 of 6 is 3. So now we have 15 times 3 times 8. 15 times 3 is 45, and 45 times 8 is 360. So the volume of this prism is 360 cubic feet. Did you get the right answer? Let me know in the comments. Now for the big one, a hexagonal prism. Looks complicated, right? But it's actually way easier than all the other prisms we found volume for today. The base of this prism is a hexagon. The good news is the area of the base is given in the diagram, 166 square feet, and the height of the prism is 20 feet. We just plug these two numbers into the formula and then multiply. 166 times 20 to get the volume, 3,320 cubic feet. You might be surprised to learn that many water tanks are shaped like hexagonal prisms because the flat sides make them easy to assemble and to store. And one like this with a volume of 3,320 cubic feet would hold about 24,000 gallons of water. Now that you know how to find the volume of prisms, you're ready to move on to the next lesson in this course, finding the volume of pyramids. I'll see you soon. If this video helped you out, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and if you made it all the way to the end, drop a green heart in the comments so we know that you're part of our Math Define crew. And until next time, keep math awesome.